And welcome back to a new demo. This is Shadows of Wyrmwood. This is due to release in April sometime, on early access I assume. And this is from Dream Foundry Games, an RPG roguelike deck builder. So I'm definitely down for those always. So looking at you, Monster Train. So excited for the second one. Okay, so when I opened it, it said that you can create an account for this thing, but you don't have to. You can skip the account process, which I did. So hopefully that's not going to affect too much of anything. So I see a customize button down here, so I'm going to move my camera probably to the right for right now, so you guys can see the options. So let me do that really quickly. Flip. And then get in there. Yeah, we're okay here. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. Alright, it's a process, fam. So we can change helmet, shoulder, chest, gloves, boots, weapon, and other weapon as well. So, currently I have no weapon. I would like a weapon. So we can get a sword, another sword, a backward sword. So another broadsword thingy, a dual sword, that looks cool. Crystal blade thingy. Wow, that reminds me of a weapon that I know of. Like Jack's weapon from FF10, sort of. And we have a shield in one hand. Oh gosh. Okay, hang on. I gotta choose some. There's a lot of options here. Oh my god. A longer sword. Really long swords. Okay, hang on. I gotta choose something. Let's, they have axes too? They're just gonna give me these things? I'm not sure. Staves as well? Alright, I'm down for it. Hang on. I want a sword. Give me a sword. Crystal, dual. Let's go for the dual one. I like that one. Okay. And then this one, do we dual wield, fam? Are we going to be a dual wielder, or are we going to be a sword and board character? I think I like the sword and look at the axe in your face. Oh my god. It's coming straight at the camera. We could dual wield axe and sword, I guess. Is this gonna save the changes for me? It's kind of nuts. Okay, hang on. So, what shield do I like? Can I rotate my character? I can't. That would be a nice feature. A little rotation. Let's see. What is going to match? This shield seems like very off point right here. It belongs up here, not down here. Let's see. This one seems to fit. Or that one. Or that one. Let's go with this one. Okay. And we can change our boots, gloves, chest, helmet, all this stuff. So, I think I'm okay with, what the boots are doing right now. Yeah, I'm not going to change everything here. Gloves are fine. Chest piece. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, can I get a blue one of that? I like the green right here with the metal plate in the center. I might just simply go for that if I can't find a blue version. Okay. Yeah, I like this green one for sure. Shoulder pieces, we can have no shoulders or some shoulders. We definitely get shoulders. Like the pauldrons. Okay. Whoa. Some Mega Man vibes here, dude. Be a cool mod to put into the game. Let's go for these spiky guys right here. We can get a helmet. Oh my gosh. They're like a train engineer. Whoa. That changes my eyes for some reason. Oh no, that's the eyebrows. Look, I can't see through this. My eyebrows are up here. I can't see through my eyebrows. A wizard hat even, too. Wow. Whoa. This is more like a cyborg type thing. Crowns. Fam, I don't know if I like any of the helmets. So, I kind of like this one, but... yeah, let's go no helmet. I'm good with that. Face and hair. Oh my gosh. There's a ton of options here, man. Do we get multiple characters throughout the run? Let's go with the default. I'm cool with that. Ooh, we can go Goku. So, yeah, let's go Goku. I want to get in there and play. Too much customization. I love having customizability options as well. But, yeah, so I want to get in there, though. For the demo's sake, we must press on. Hello there, a darkness is corrupting Wyrmwood. I need your help to stop it. Take some of these items to help you on the way. Okay. Loot, weapon, scroll, equipment, relic, gold. Weapon, I guess. Scrolls determine what abilities you can use in combat. Mouse over the name of the spell to tell you what it does. Okay. So, block 21 damage on the next turn. Rend. 6 damage and 3 physical damage at the end of the next turn. Curse of Suffering. Deal 6 spell damage, reduce targets healing by 50%. And Gouge. 6 damage, reduce targets healing by 50%. I guess it's the axe, right? Yeah, let's go with the axe, why not? Does it actually change my weapon after I did all that customization? Wait, do I get all of this? I do. Or I get the choices of 2, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Scroll. We get all of these things. Oh my goodness, dude. This is a lot. Curse of Suffering. 6 damage. Increase your critical strike chance by 5%. Maybe it's that. 9 spell damage. Why is that so large? My goodness. So, Curse of Weakness. Let's get the Ledger of Shatter. Seems good to me. Hang on. Let me check graphics really quick. Graphics medium. Let's go. No. We want to go ultra. Ultra on my rig. Absolutely. So, did it do it? I don't know. Maybe. Hang on. Maybe I have to restart the game. It's okay. We get one more too. So we have 2 scroll slots apparently. But they have like a cooldown, I guess. 9 spell damage. We have nature power though. I noticed that there's like these little symbols. Maybe this gives me an ability to increase the damage. Yeah, increases the effectiveness of all nature abilities. So let's go Wrath. Absolutely. Equipment. Man, we get a lot of stuff here. Armor. Is this magic resist? Yes. Ice and then nature increase. Is the weapon? Do the weapons have any ability? It does. This one has nature and ice with it. That's why I have those. And this increases dagger. Axe and dagger. What is this? Yeah, daggers. The symbol is kind of strange. Hammer crit. I guess it's this. The hibernal skeletal vest. Okay. Protectors, Silver Pauldrons. Yeah, almost went there. Magic resist and shield goes up as well. Life force increases by 2. Helmets. Let's go Pauldrons. Okay, so we can pick 2 each time it seems. Get more equipment here though. Any more nature? No more nature. Wrath is nature and this is ice. So we can probably do some ice here. Sword and armor. Yeah, let's go for this one. Let's see. We don't have boots, gloves, or a helmet. This is fire shield. Critical chance. Spell power. We already have an armor piece that is increasing what? Nature and ice? Yeah. It'd be nice to see like the comparison when you hover over this, or if there's a way to compare with a hotkey like Alt, your current gear that you have when you hover over this, because this is going to replace it clearly. Maybe it'll go here. I don't know. Let's get some boots. Yeah. Down for that. 25 gold and a relic. Scrollmaster's amulet. Swapping scrolls takes no energy. Oh. Maybe scrolls are only going down here. Potentially. Takes no energy? We have an energy gauge somewhere? Crits on chilled targets do 100% more damage. I don't think we're doing chilled damage. We are doing ice, I guess, but... well, I guess the axe is doing ice damage, huh? If you have 4 unique spell schools, gain spell power. We don't. We currently only have 2, right? So we would need the fire, then I guess the life force. These wouldn't count as spell schools, I would assume, right? Yeah, neither would spell power, I don't think. So I think it's nature, fire, ice, life force, and then shadow power, right? Maybe life force is not a school, though. I'm not sure. It'd be nice to say, like, school underneath the shadow power or the icon or something like that. You know what? Let's get this, and I'll try to focus down getting different schools of magic. We'll get a fire next time if we can. Let's get in there. Oh, man, that's a lot. So, first fight. It did change all of our stuff, so even though we customized at the beginning, took all that time, we still just get the stuff we got for weapons there. This is your energy. It refills to 4 each turn. You can spend energy to cast spells or to change equipment in combat. Current health. Right. Don't want to get to 0. Tells you what your opponent is going to do. Got you. Heal and buff, and then also block. Okay. So we just pick the... Do they act first, or do we at the same time, or what happens here? Okay, so we rend. Oh, we just picked the energy. So, this is 1. This is 2. 1 on the shatter, and then 1 on the wrath. 10 spell damage. This is 8 damage, then 4 physical damage at the end of the next turn. So this is doing 12 damage overall, right? I assume that the dot damage goes through their shields. So it would make more sense to just do 12 damage each time, right? Increases your critical strike chance by 5% for the next 2 turns. Do one of that. Why not? Yeah, there we go. And then we end. So you're only going to block, rejuve, and then you take this rend. Yeah, lacerate. End of the next 2 turns deal 4 physical damage. So this goes down by 1 damage each tick, I guess. And he has 2 stacks of it, so isn't he taking 8 damage right now at the end? You're doing more defensive abilities? Okay, we just spam rend then, or 1 shatter and then a rend. Yeah, there we go. Critical hit right there. 5 stacks of rend. I'm confused what this is doing. At the end, okay, so the stack is the damage itself. So over here, okay, it's confusing because it says 8 physical damage and then 4 physical damage at the end of the next 1 turn. It doesn't make sense because it seems as if how many stacks you put of lacerate on this guy determines the damage. So right now it's 4 stacks, so he's taking 4 damage next turn over the next 4 turns. So yeah, it's a little bit weird on the wording there. Okay, you're gonna be doing damage here, looks like. Heal, and this enemy tends to attack with spell damage. Looks like fire, heal, and buff. Man, the first fight. Crazy. Block 24 damage against what? I can't tell how much damage they're doing, so we're gonna do a single block, and then 2 rends. Oh, he blocked the entire thing. Wait, oh, I didn't see the block right here. Yo, I should not have done that. Terrible. I should have done shatters. Rejuve. But you have lacerate. What else do you have here? Invulnerable. Take no damage from enemies for the next 1 turn. That's unfortunate. Rejuvenate 4. Man. Heal and buff. Heal and buff. Bro. That is lame. Okay. Well, we do a shatter. For sure. We keep those stacks up. As long as there's 1 stack right here, I'm okay with that. But it seems as if it does increase the critical chance by 5% per stack. So that is a thing. If he's not taking damage, and we're not getting damage, we just spam shatters. Yeah, so right now critical chance is up to 30%. Yeah, okay. I need coffee. Oh my gosh. I got a mug warmer over here. It saves lives, fam. I give the mug warmer a huge flex. Yes. They're taking damage this turn for sure. They're blocking after this. And so they're not doing any offensive abilities here. So we go ham here. Yeah, isn't it just lacerate every single time, Rend? We'll do a wrath, though. Spell damage 10. You know what? Just spam this. Forget it. You're dead. Okay. Now that they are stunned, I can cleanse them of the darkness. Oh. What? Allies? We loot their equipment, maybe? Ah, what's this? What's this? Okay, so we can get another weapon if we want to. This does, life force. But this one gives me 2 schools of magic. I love the first axe that we have. Unless we get, like, a higher level weapon, I'm not really interested in changing it, to be real. We don't have a helmet. This gives us nature. I need different schools of magic, though, which we currently don't have. We do have a healing spell right here, which we could grab. 13 HP and 6 HP over the next 2 turns. Oh my god. Let's go with the inventory on that one. And we would definitely equip the helmet for sure. There we go. So to change that... Yeah. The ice... I like the crit chance, but... Is that affecting everything that I do, though? I'm pretty sure. Because it's not just the rend, right? Yeah. But we may need to heal... later. I'm not sure how the fights are going to go, though, because currently our health is fine. I assume we keep I assume our health is permanently lowered over the course of the run, right? We got potions, though, so We have some options. I guess you can swap mid-battle though, can't you? Because it said it costs energy to swap scrolls mid-battle. I'm still looking for fire, life force, and or shadow for later. Okay, which way do we go, fam? It doesn't matter, does it? Well, here gives me more choices, so we go here. Yeah. Okay, a wizard. Potions can be clicked and dragged onto your to you or the enemy to be used. I see. Okay. We're now at 150 health right now. I don't know what increased my health. Was it the gear? I'm not sure. This guy's doing a lot of stuff. My gosh. Defensive and physical attack. 2 times, by the way. He's gonna buff himself. More defense. And another buff. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's like I'm fighting myself all the time because it's just a single character and they got all this available to them right here. They have their own energies. So, pretty insane. What do I want to start with? I definitely want to shatter so I can start the stacks there. I don't think Ren's going to do too much for us in this unless they start doing shields. Actually, we should do shields, shouldn't we? Shields for ourselves, but also to do some damage over time while they have shields, right? You're only going to be taking... Okay, so it's 4 physical damage all of the time. I see. I thought it stacked with the stacks. Like, if it had 6 stacks, it would do 6 damage. I was wrong earlier. So it's 4 physical damage every single time. Okay. I understand. I'm learning. Immortal. 2 immortals. Oh, you can't go below 1? Oh, I don't care about that currently. So, that's fine. We blocked. Okay, so 2 block attacks, a buff, and a block. So we do 1 block. Let's see. I guess we do Wrath because they're not... Well, they are generating shields, though. So that is a thing. Shatter is about to go off. That and then a Rend. Oh, they blocked. That's right, they had shields. I keep forgetting to look at the shield icon right there. I need to have my eyes there more. Okay. At least they still took ticks of damage there. So they have 22 block. Does that carry over? Man. They're doing damage to me, so we block. We can't go through the defense. I don't think it stacks over the course of time. However, they're doing a lot of block per turn. It's kind of rough. Let me see if the block goes back down at the very end. Right now we rend and just stack bleed damage. That's all I can really do right now. Yes, it does go away. 26 shields total. Yeah, so we have to spam rends right here, dude. For real. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. What's this? Heal? No, sir. No, sir. Buff and attack. Let's do 1 block and 2 rends. Okay. Ooh, hefty heal right there, but a lot of bleed damage. I like it. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. We're getting it. Okay, now you're screwed. Yep, bye. Sweet. No shields. Oh, you have freaking immortal. I didn't see it. 3 stacks, by the way. Oh, man. I'm not getting hit anyways, but that sucks. That is really bad. Man, he's not... And he's gonna heal this turn, too. So dumb. We keep the rends high, I guess, then. That is so dumb. Immortal. Give me a break. Okay, block. Rend. Get that immortal nonsense out of here, bro. Spam the attack. Alright. Cleansed. Alright, what do we get? Give me some shadow. I won't see any shadow. Or fire, by the way. That's fine. Block. So... Isn't this the same? No, this shield is way better. It goes axe up and then dagger up as well. We're not using daggers, but we are using axes. This would go up by 3, wouldn't it? Because this is axe 2 only. These are level 2 gear pieces. Strength increases the effectiveness of all physical abilities. Would that increase the lacerate as well? It would be nice if, like, lacerate increased its damage stacks over time. Let's see. Barbarian... Magic resist. We have boots, don't we? Yeah. All of this is better. don't know what to get. Is this a two-hander? I don't think so. Armor. We need gloves as well. I like the shield, so equip that. Can we sell this? Somehow, some way? How do we sell? Can we not sell for gold? We have to drop it? Yeah, it drops. Okay. I don't see a sell mechanic, so maybe I just don't drop items until the inventory is full. So, let's see. We can get one more here. Our leg guards are lacking pretty hard right now. Magic resist, armor, shield, and strength. Yeah, I like it. And 4 gold. Okay, still no fire or shadow, which I'm hoping for to make use of that relic. We go here for random events. What's this thing? An elite? I want to try to see what the random events look like, though. Let's try this. Okay, might as well have been an elite, I guess. Wow, alright. Are you doing damage to me? You are. Spell damage, which is fire. Okay, we get 34 block now because we've increased our armor. Our guy looking beefy over here. He's doing shield, so we need to do damage now. We can do 2 wraths and get 20 big damage on him at the start. Wait, 15 and 10. We crit right there. What did it say fire? It had a fire icon up here for some reason. Not sure. Maybe that's the damage icon, I guess. I'm not sure what that was. Wait, what was that? What did I just do? I have no idea what just happened right there. Okay. So he has 25 shields. We can start rending now. He's going to get block every single turn. This is a debuff and physical attack. 1 block and 2 rends is fine. Can't get through my shield there. But we do have reduced damage done by 2% for the next 2 turns. That's not too bad. It basically does nothing. So we get hit with spell damage, so we block once. And then we just stack the lacerates, right? Yeah, he still has shields here. So I would like to get some crit chance going, but right now it's not really a thing. Oh my god, the heal. The heal. This is a stalemate right now, dude. We might need to take some damage, to be honest. Shadow for 2 turns. And then Wrath. There we go. Bam. Weakened zombie still, which is fine. We're still doing 10 damage with Wrath, though. And with Rend, by the way. I don't know why we're not doing, like, Rend all the time, but Wrath doesn't pierce through shields, I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna find out. So, debuff and physical attack here. And he's gonna heal again. We may need to simply just take some damage, fam. Because this is gonna be a stalemate like crazy. Let me see if this pierces. It does not. However, it did a crit. There we go. Let's block. I'll play it safe. I shouldn't have played it safe. Okay. For real, we need to start stacking the lacerates here. This is bad. Okay, we definitely need to block. Block Shadow Rend. Dude, these enemies are hard. My goodness. Okay. Block Rend. Now we're getting somewhere. Is he draining health or trying to drain health? It's not working because we have shields. Okay. Shadow Rend. Wow, look at all the debuffs here. Debuff and physical attack. This is a hard fight. This is a hard fight. Heal. And heal. Again. I think we need to stack the Rends for real because, like, it's still doing 10 physical damage. He has no shields, and this is still doing just 10. Just do that. I'll take damage. 4 damage. It's not even a thing. We have heals anyway. What am I worried about? Just, yeah, just spam Rends. Let's do that. I know we can drain health, but like the lacerates are definitely doing work here. Maybe we spam Rens again here, right? Let's do a shatter. Yes. Here we go. Man, that heal is hefty. I picked the wrong path. My god. My god. Ugh. We're getting him, though. Slowly but surely. This is a long fight. My goodness. RNG was not kind today. The shatter is nice, though, I will say. We gotta go through these shields because this is just way too much. Okay, oh, man. That's rough. I have a potion. This is 25% of my max health. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't get through yet. I'm trying to use a shatter every single turn so I can get heavy crit chance every time I attack. Because if it's going to stack, you might as well use it per turn unless you can kill. And I can kill right here. Nice. Oh my god, that fight was ridiculous. I felt like I was there for a year. Alright, I got some bad luck there, but let's see if we got some good equipment. We got level 3s. Level 3s, dude. 15 ice? 15 ice. Hang on. What does slice do? Because we have daggers, too. Deal 14 physical damage, reduce target's damage by 2% for the next 1 turn. And right now, it's 15 and 5 on the lacerate. And this doesn't have, like, a specific property to it, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. So, weapon is definitely happening. We're equipping that. Can we do... I would like to have the shield still, right? So, yeah, because that increases the dagger property. Yeah, this is a dagger property, so I assume that if we have more of this, increases the effectiveness of dagger abilities, which is this. So, we have a dagger. That does some crazy damage. Nature and shield. I guess when the shields go up, this increases the effectiveness of your block, I suppose, yeah. We have a Nourish scroll already. 69 HP, nice. No, we have this, 13 HP and 6 HP over the next 2 turns. I think I might replace that right now. So we have a heal spell, because our weapon is doing a lot right now. The Wrath is kind of dipping quite a bit. This Nourish isn't going to help too much right now. I think I'm good with this level 1 spell. This one right here, though, will increase the effectiveness of that. What is this doing? Only 1 level for each of these? That's bad. We need to... Yeah, we need to replace that. There we go. Okay. We get a potion. Okay, inventory. Nice. We're running out of space. 4 gold. And leave. Okay. Let's keep going. That was hard. Alright, finally we get a respite here. So, my gold. How am I supposed to achieve this much gold? Wait. I can sell stuff. I can sell stuff. Yes, you just click on it once. Just drag it out. Can you right click? Double click? Nope. We just drag to here, and it sells. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so 111. Can almost afford that. Well, what is this? Crit strike changed by 5%. Oh, it's a shatter. A level 4 shatter? Nah, it's fine. It does the same thing, essentially. What's the difference here? It's just level-based, and it's not increasing the strike chance. 2 turns. 2 turns. Yeah, it's the same thing. Weird. Do I need any more scrolls? We have a shadow right here, but it doesn't give us, like, the shadow property, though, is the problem. Cannot bring you to below 1 HP. Oh, it's the immortal spell right there. Life Leech. Deal 13 spell damage and heal half unblocked damage dealt. It's pretty nice, I must say. But this is 20 HP and 10 HP over 2 turns. Because our nature is so high. Meditate. Prevent the next debuff. I don't want any of this. I don't want any of it. Does not appeal to me. Okay. What are you doing here? Debuff, shield, and debuff. Okay, we don't need to block, thankfully. We do a shatter for sure, and then 3 slices. Nice. So we put weakened on him, which decreases his damage. We're no longer doing lacerate, so we have to consider that. But our damage is higher overall. I don't know how we have 4 potions now as opposed to the 2. For some reason that happened. Let's see. We definitely want to do shatters per turn so we can get through these shields quickly. Nice. What's the debuff anyway? Weakened? Whatever. 2 blocks? No, sir. It's going to be a lot of shields to get through. Oh my god. We just spam shatter this round then. Are you doing damage here? To buff itself and then debuff me? We'll just increase the shatters. What's our chances now? 30%? I'll take it. We're not losing health though. The game is surprisingly fun. I'm having quite a good time with it. So it's simplistic, right? But I appreciate simplistic games for sure. Be a chill time at night, 100%. We go crazy with slices now. Nice. Thorns? Oh boy. Oh boy. Deal 6 spell damage when struck with a damaging ability over the next 3 turns. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we're gonna pop a rejuve, I think. And then do a shatter and a slice. There we go. That way we can kind of counteract that a little bit. Man, the heal. The heal. That's really bad. Okay, shatter. Nice. Crit chance is really high right now, dude. 30%. Yikes. Okay, hang on. We get 1 more. It does not increase it further, it seems. Is there a maximum of 30% that we can get with shatter, I guess? I suppose, because it doesn't seem to be going below 30%. Or above 30%. Yikes. Well, here we can't get through the shields. We just spam the shatters, I suppose. So let's test that theory. Shatter. Nope. Shatter. Nope. It's capped at 30. Okay. It needs to say that somewhere on the ability. Like strike chance by 5% and in parentheses 30% max or something like that. Yeah. Let's see. Here we go. Man, the shields on this guy is insane. Can we relax a little bit here? I can't even get through that because even with the crits... Let's get a rejuve in there, I guess. Actually, why don't we just rejuve twice? And just be a little bit safer. The weakness, too, is killing me as well. This is, like, purely passive. He's not even doing any damage to me, really. Oh my gosh. Slice! Get a little slice. Okay. Rejuve is still up, so we just, slice further. I'll take the thorns, it's fine. Gosh, this weakness debuff is awful. Still doing thorns to me, but we have to go ham here. Otherwise, we're gonna be here forever. Yikes. It's like they randomize a character build and just throw it against me every single time. This is a normal fight, by the way. You have shields, a ton of them. We're still at 30%. I guess you don't need more than, what would it be, 6 stacks, right, of shatter to get to 30%. This is just like a safe haven, too safe, in fact. So we just stack rejuves. We can't do damage there. God, that heal, man. Suck. Let me out of here. Oh my god, for real, dude. 6 rejuves. There we go. As long as he has just 30 shields, I can get through some. So I need to take advantage of that. Ooh, let yourself open. Still 30%, right? Yep. So close. Okay. Good. The battles are a little too long for my taste, so that brings it down a little bit for me. But, the rewards are definitely worth it for sure, especially if you get to pick 2. We have upgraded rarities now. Higher rarity will have more stats, and their abilities will be stronger. Hell yes, let's go. We don't need the Nourish. This helmet looks appealing. We have Shadow on the helmet finally. The magic resistance is insane. We definitely get the helmet for Shadow. Now I think we might be close to getting our relic to pop off, which we need to fire. Somewhere we need to fire. Crit chance goes up. Right now we're sitting at 20% crit chance, which is nice. Nature goes up by a lot. This is this a relic? Wait, where does this go? Wait, this is a weapon? We get to attack with a flower? Okay. No, I want to keep my shields. Ice 20 and a hammer 20. Hammer doesn't affect us too much. The ice, I guess. Yeah. Wait, if the ice goes up, wouldn't that increase the effectiveness of shatter, right? I suppose. Block 43. This is block 74. Yeah, let's go there. No, I don't want 2 shields. I don't want 2 shields. There we go. 9 gold. Nice. Okay. Let's move on. Alright, we've got attack damage coming in. So we do a block. Just because. 74 block. Just by spending 2 energy. Which is huge. And then we do 2 slices. He's wide open, so I'm going to take advantage of damage here. He's doing 64 damage, and he got through my shield, too. How did he get through my shield? I guess he pierced some of it, huh? Like 12 damage or something? 14? He took me down by a lot. What the hell was that? Why is my HP so low now? Oh my god, that's insane. Debuff and spell damage. Fam? This is not looking too hot. Okay, survived that one. What's the debuff? Starts turn with 1 less energy? I do not like that at all. You're gonna do damage to me again. We're rejuving, it's fine. Let's do, we gotta get our shatter stacks going, so... do 2 of those and then damage. 78? Jesus hell, bro. He's gonna keep me at 1 the entire time, isn't he? Chilled. Yes. That is really bad. Let's go rejuve and then shatter. Bring this up to 30% as soon as possible. Okay, no, we gotta do blocks. Is he gonna spam this the entire time? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is nuts. The energy reduction is really annoying. What is this thing? Oh, it's to cleanse or whatever. 3 slices? No, because... I mean, we have 4 potions, I get it. 20%. This is 25. So 9 stacks, or maybe even 8 stacks, gets you the full crit chance. 30. Okay, that really hurts. That really hurts. Heal. Wow, 112? That's incredible. I don't know why it has 4 icons down here. It's very strange. Maybe a bug. We definitely need to block here, I think. Spell damage. This dude's hard. Okay, hang on. He got rid of my block and did 67 damage on top of that. It's a little much. It's a little much. He's gonna chill me again. Fam, I don't think this is winnable. This is rough. Shatter is going down as we speak. I think it's just a point of out-damaging him, which is kind of hard. 30% again. Yep, I can't do much here. I can't do much. I just have to try to out-damage him. 122? Spell damage and heal. This game is overpowered. Enemies are too hard. Let's see. Rejuve. Oof, boy, I don't know. If he's gonna damage me, though... Oh, was that just trying to get health back, I guess? What's this? Prevent the next 2 debuffs? That's fine. Okay. How much damage is that going to be doing, though? Hang on, I'm going to test that theory. Not much. Not much. It's like 6. Okay. Oh man, every fight is a challenge, bro. We've been here for over 40 minutes trying to do this run, this first map. It's tough. It's a little slow. I'm just gonna do damage here. This thing had a ridiculous stalemate at the moment. Okay, so the last time I did a block, he went through the block and then did damage. Did he do like 100 and something damage or whatever? Because it showed that I lost the shield and then it got more damage on top of that. So what I'm assuming is that he went through the shield and did damage on top of it. So yeah, I have to block here. Yeah, I think he's just eating through the shield and then doing damage on top. That's nuts. He's doing it again, by the way. How rude. I'm gonna take the damage. I just want this to be done. No, that was 44 damage. Make it make sense. Like, is he... I know he has weakened on, but... What is this? Spell power? Increases spell power by 6 until the end of combat. Increases strength. And he's weakened. Damage done by 40%. But why did he do so much damage with my shield on? Like, does this do more damage if I have a shield? If I have shields up? I don't know. It's very, very strange. Need more information. Yeah, that's only 42 damage. Make it make sense. I could have been saving HP this entire time. Did it say somewhere that spell damage does more damage if they have shields on? I don't know. I can't get through this. That sucks. We just do rejuve. Yep, that's fine. And then dead. God, that fight was annoying. The game's fun. I love the simplicity of it, but like, man, every battle is just a chore, it turns out. So, it's just so long. Essence Drain. We get, so this might actually get us the, wait, no it doesn't, because it would have to be here, right? No, we're still not getting it. That sucks. But Essence Drain, deal 38 spell damage and heal half the unblocked damage dealt. That does way more damage than my Slice. We have to keep the blocks going. We have a great shield. This increases dagger, though, for whatever reason, so it's kind of stupid. HP goes up by 15, though. So I like the damage on the new weapon. It's level 6. Okay. Pyroblast is 102. Armor, magic resist, ice 20. We're not necessarily doing ice damage. If we were doing ice damage, I would probably go for that 100%. This goes nature and spell power goes up on the helmet. But isn't our helmet like really good right now? We're getting shadow from the helmet. I want to keep that. Huh. That's tough. That's tough. I think this is worth it though, because we heal, plus we do way more damage than the dagger is currently doing, so... Let's get that one. And then we can choose one more. Probably Pyroblast to save for later. I think I'm over the shatters. Let's get rid of that one, and then equip the Pyroblast. Yeah. Potion. Target gains 2 energy. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, nice. Treasure. Gold. And a relic, nice. When you drop below 50% health, gain armor and magic resist for the rest of combat. That's huge. The rest of combat? Even if we heal past 50%? That's awesome. Okay, we have an elite. Oh man. Am I ready for this one? I don't know. Gotta get my gamer's pose right here. Need to refill this after I'm done with this demo today. For real. Okay, so we have Essence Drain. We don't need to do that until we start losing health, but like we can do 38 damage right now though. He's doing damage though, isn't he? Debuff and physical attack. We do 1 block, and then we do 2 Essence Drains. 1 Essence Drain. I kind of figured it was going to be 2 energy. I see. I didn't see that part, so every... Pyroblast is 4? Yikes. I may have just screwed myself over here, fam. Okay, he's doing a lot of damage, even though I blocked a lot of damage. Buff itself, and then heal as well. Gosh, that's a little insane. Do we simply just do Pyroblast? 102, as opposed to a lot less. Yeah, I guess we were getting hit with Pyroblast earlier and was doing like 100 and something damage. But for some reason, me having the shield up did not help me. Lacerate 33 HP. God, I don't know if I'm going to win this one. This is hard. Block and then Essence. We're healing 19, it seems. Oh, the Lacerate. Wait, the Lacerate went to the shield? No. Did it really? Yeah, this is not winnable. This is just bad. Debuff physical attack twice, by the way. And then buff. Man, this game is hard. Okay. I don't think the Reju is going to help us too much here. Let's do the energy thing. It's either Pyroblast or we spam Essence Drains here to heal. We only healed 1 each time? It said to heal half the unblocked damage. Confusion. What's this? Magic resist? Oh, right, because of the... Wait! Is the magic resist... Is the magic resist affecting my healing? Surely not. Surely not. Explain why I'm doing 38 damage and only healing 1 per strike right there. That makes no sense. I'm confused. This damage reduction will definitely help. Man. Is he healing and doing damage? No, he's buffing twice and healing, so... Yep. Rejuvenates. Bam, I can't win this. This is just not in the cards. Not gonna happen. Physical damage, yeah. I'm at a stalemate, dude. After this elite, I think I'm done with the game. I'm really hoping that they, like, take into consideration the feedback here, because it's... Unless I'm doing something completely wrong and it's just a very, scuffed run, then, sure, that's on me, but it still seems trivial in most places. This elite is just way too hard. $19 that time. Okay. Yeah, this is a loss. Even though I blocked, I took so much damage. 34 physical damage. That's crazy. His lacerate is insane. Oh, man. Yeah, rejuvenation cannot surpass this, I don't think. I'm gonna stack them and see if I can potentially get more HP than damage he's doing. He's at full HP. Hang on. Hang on. Maybe I can trivialize this. Nope. Nope. It's not gonna happen. Kill me, dude. I'm done. Yeah. Once per dragon, I have enough energy to get you back on your feet to try again. I'm good. I'm good. So, okay. I like the concept of the game. It's unique. I love the customizability, and I love the chill vibe of it, but the fights are way too hard. Like, I felt like I had a pretty decent build right there, and I stood no chance against that guy, unless I just got very lucky, or I'm dumb, right? One of the two things could be factoring in, or both. But yeah, so 2 out of 5 currently for me, so a decent run. If you guys enjoyed the footage as well and you want to give it a shot and you may do way better and you have some advice for your boy, I will definitely check the comments for sure and try it again. But if you did enjoy it, the link is in the description on the top as always, and you can look at my full game demo playlist below that as well in the description, and also my full early access playlist is down there as well. And please, as always, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. You rock, fam. Thank you. Bye.